Hello everybody. Welcome to the channel Venus and Aries, and it's been a while since I did a pre-upload. I've just been trying to get the energy to do it, you guys. I'm tired and I got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm here and I managed to get time. Okay, I'm gonna try to do 2 uploads a day, if not 1 upload. Okay, and I'm here. Thank you for watching the channel Venus and Aries. I do celebrity readings, hence what we're doing right now. We're going to be doing a reading on Erica, Mena&Safari and that drama. I do zodiac sign readings as well, which is on my TikTok, but I'm going to start uploading them on here as well. And yeah, so that's me. Check me out. I also have my social media platforms. If you are interested, follow and check me out. I usually post my predictions on Instagram, and some of them I post on here. Okay, so let's jump into it. I'm a couple of days behind, but that's okay. The reading may be different from others. Okay, so let's do a reading on Erica Mena&Safari. Safari and Erica Mena, whichever way you want to put it. I've done past readings on them before. I'm not sure if I did it pre-upload or if I did it live, you guys. If you guys watch the uploads, please check out my lives, okay? Because I notice people ask me questions, and the answer to your questions is on my live, okay? Somebody was asking me about Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar, and I didn't respond because you really have to go to my lives. It's like repeating myself. Go to my live videos where I talked about the Super Bowl and Jay-Z and I have the answers to those questions in my live videos that I read, okay? So, Erica Safari. We all know that Erica has been on a rant going around calling Safari a deadbeat dad. She even called him sis, and I'm like, girl. So you call him sis? Was he sis when you was riding that penis? Was he sis then? Okay, that's a mess. And I do notice that Erica goes in and in and in and in and in. And Safari finally came back. Now, I don't agree with the way Safari came back. I feel like he's not innocent. I feel like he triggers Erica Mena emotions because she's a Scorpio and they act like that. I feel like he triggers it and then catches her when because Erica Mena, she goes off emotions. I feel like he triggers her, gets her rowdy and crazy, and then like films her and puts her on blast. Okay, now you getting on the ladder, hop into his house, girl. I don't know if that was a trigger, but I feel like a lot of other things it's a trigger, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad for Erica, and I know a lot of people gonna be like, "What? You feel bad for that crazy bitch?" I do. And the reason why I do is because for one, she's a Scorpio and they go off emotions. And I have a relative Scorpio, this girl, this heifer. And so I could kind of imagine it's like really easy to trigger her. And so, man, I guess I'm a woman. I guess I feel bad for her because if I was Erica Mena, I would be embarrassed. And so, I don't know, I guess I just do, but I don't feel sorry for her. I don't know if that makes a difference. And so, it started when Safari was at Nicki Minaj concert. Why? Nicki Minaj came back and was like, mind your business, step away. And she brought her man on the stage. But he said he's still supportive no matter what. Then Erica Mena pulled out this part that she did when she did that stepmother on Tubi 1, 2, 3 when she played Elizabeth Carter and she strangled that man by the cop by his legs and took him out. She posted that clip on there and showed how mad she was. It just seems like you are easily triggered and mad no matter what Safari do. Okay. I'm just going to get into it, okay? And let's just jump into it, okay? That's all I could do. Because there ain't really much I could sit here and say about Erica and Safari. They both kind of played out. I don't really have much conversation for either or. So I'm going to just let the cards do the talking. I do have questions though. And then I'll just pull whatever generally comes out. Or should I just pull whatever generally comes out and then ask my questions? I think I'm going to ask my questions first. My first question is, look, the death came out in reverse. That fell out. My first question is, I guess they want me to do it without asking questions, but I'm going to ask. But my first question is, Erica Mena. How was Erica Mena feeling when Safari first got on the YouTube channel, which is also another way of saying he don't have any money? Everybody's getting to YouTube. How was Erica feeling when Safari did that YouTube video and put her on blast? And I do believe Safari, he hasn't put a hand on Erica, but I feel like you provoke her to make her act like that. I feel like you led her on and made her think y'all were going to get back together, and you didn't. And, you know, that could piss somebody off. It would with me. But I control my emotions. How did Erica Mena feel? She's saying, bitch, hurry up and stop shuffling the cards so I can say how I feel. When Safari did that video, see, this came out earlier. It fell on the floor earlier, and then it came out again. So that's how come I know she was rushing me. Like, bitch, hurry up and put the cards out so I can say how I feel. This is the first card that came out. This is the death card. You know, this represents the Scorpio in the tarot. This lets me know that Erica's not changing. Her personality, her character, going off, going hard, all that bullshit she do with Safari, she's not changing. It's not changing. She is pissed off. She's angry. She's cussing. She's fussing. But she's going to keep going forward and acting like it didn't happen. Give me a little bit more. No, let me pull this deck. She's pissed off though. But I want to get a little more details with this Eight of Wands. I just know that Erica's not changing. She's still going to be fiery. She may have an air placement or a fire placement. That don't matter. She's still going to keep going. She's still going to go in. She's still going to cuss them out. She's still going to go hard. She's going to be more strategic, though, from now on. When she's going at it with Safari, she's going to be strategic with it. But she's not changing her personality. And this is why I feel bad for Erica, because I don't think the reason why I do feel bad for her is because after Safari showed that bullshit, we already knew Erica was crazy. We knew she was crazy since she first got on Love and Hip Hop, and she just started fighting Jarrell Santana baby mama, Kimbella, for no reason. I knew that bitch was crazy then, and I didn't even know her, okay? But Erica's not changing, and the reason why I feel bad for her is because every nigga, every guy that's seen that shit, Erica is not going to settle down and have a husband and a good guy, or a man, to be honest. I can say that. And so, and it's definitely not happening anytime soon with this death in reverse. Give me some more energy around how Erica felt when Safari did that video. She's pissed off. She's mad. She's like, he's broke. He don't have no money. He's immature. He has no goals, no plans. He just plays games. He doesn't have ambitions. He's not trying to do anything with himself. He's not working. And I will give it to Erica Mena. She's working. She's on Tubi working her ass off. I know she got like about 6 or 7 movies on Tubi. So I will say Erica's working. She feels like it was not a good gesture. It was very unkind. It's not thoughtful. It's disrespectful. It's rude. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at these cards, Erica is still emotionally heartbroken. I feel like she still wants Safari. I'm not gonna lie. She's just like, yeah. Give me a little bit more energy. I see confusion. I see emotional hurt. I see she's feeling like he never gave a damn. He never gave a damn. He was never romantic. He didn't want to offer peace. He didn't want to offer nothing. It's like, first you don't do nothing for your kids. You never been that sweet romantic guy to me. You're very selfish. You're not emotional. You don't share your emotions. And It's an energy like he didn't pick me. He didn't pick me. I ain't gonna lie. Pick you? You was the wife. You was already picked, Erica. I don't get that. But it's look like like that. And then like she wasn't picked. And then her world is upside down. Her world is upside down. We, the world, we're looking at this crazy bitch because she crazy. Her family's broken. Safari doesn't show any emotional support. And I do feel the energy of Erica possibly trying to hold back. Like, and I mean like possibly hold back the kids. I still see the energy of her being upset because he's not emotionally connected to wanting to be there for the kids. I really don't see him giving the kids offers or coming around or like dealing with it. And he said that. And so she's pissed off. If it's up to her, she wants to find every kind of way to destroy Safari. But I will say that right now she's trying to work on her patience. Alright? Alright, let's put some more energy. Give me Erica's energy towards Safari when ooh, bless me. When she seen the video on YouTube and him putting her on blast. I don't see nothing about court though yet. It ain't came up, but we're going to do a general with that one. She was sad, unhappy, joyous. She just wants to put her focus on her kids and what's going to try to make her be happy. Erica Mena is a little bit embarrassed. I ain't going to lie. She's hesitant. Y'all about to see Erica being quiet, reserved, not really saying much, not like... What Safari did was put Erica, and I'm not gonna say put her in her place, but he definitely shut her the fuck up. I mean, he got her embarrassed, and I mean she's like shy embarrassed. She's shy and embarrassed. That's the energy, shy embarrassed. She's exhausted, and I feel like maybe that's from the kids and doing everything by herself, and she feels like she's like hindered, like it's a block between them, and he got her very vulnerable. Let me get a little bit more energy when it comes to Erica towards Safari. That was my one question, like what was she feeling? I do want to know, will Safari be in the kid's life and what's gonna happen with that? Look, see what I just say about Erica, what I just say about her. Single, alone, isolated, lonely, guarded. Like, it's like she's going through a lonely phase. She's also horny. I just heard that. She's horny. And she's trying to get clarity and truth and figure out what's going on with her, the situation. What you confessing? She feels like Safari's toxic. But Erica, you toxic. I'm not gonna lie. Like you feel like that, but I swear to God, these cards are saying, and I don't even do that. Forgive me, God, but I swear these cards are saying you're toxic. I also feel like there's some type of substance that you're on, Erica. So you're not just, you don't have just emotional outrages and outbursts and can't control your emotions. You also have like some type of like. It's some type of addiction that's going on with you that's making you go on these rages too. Now, the typical alcohol, drugs, marijuana, stuff like that, toxic, whatever. It could be anything. Y'all know these people using nowadays. These celebrities. So I feel like there's something toxic after her. She's spying on Safari. I also get that she goes on her social media and look at the times when they were together. I like maybe she has pictures saved up, but she spies on Safari. She spies. She's reminiscing and she spies. Erica, when you gonna get some enlightenment and see that this is some crazy shit? It makes me, I don't know what made me think to ask, but I want to ask, but I'm not gonna ask right now. But something is telling me to ask if they're going to get back together after all this. I would automatically say no, but you never know. Erica and Safari. Let's talk about the kids, the children's, and court. Give me the energy around Safari and child support. Will he end up paying more child support? Or will they lower it? Give me the energy around that. Will he end up paying more child support or will they lower it? 2, 3. Okay. He wants to try to get it lower. Now, it's not telling me they're going to lower it. In fact, I don't think they will. What Safari is telling the court, I feel like, I'm not going to lie, the courts are going to side with Erica. Erica's going to go to court dramatic. She's going to be emotional. She's going to be needy. Erica is not black either, so she's going to get away with it. And I have to say that. I do. Safari's not going to win. Safari's going to go to court trying to say, like, yeah, I know I'm on reality TV. I know I was making $60,000 a month. Oh, my goodness, a month. Y'all don't know how to save. Like, he's saying, like, his star is not there no more. Like, he hasn't been doing shows. His income isn't the same and yada, yada, yada. But Erica's going to do that. Excuse me, y'all. I had a small burp. Erica's going to do that emotional outburst. That crying is hard out here. It's a struggle. I'm going through postpartum depression, which she probably is. Them babies are little. Them babies is little. They're both under 5. So, like, and postpartum lasts for 5 years. And so she's going to do that. She's going to say that she's been emotionally unbalanced and all that jazz, right? And so I feel like Safari will be walking away not getting his wish. Give me a little more energy when it comes to Safari and courts. I mean, Safari's telling the truth. His income is not like it used to be. That, like, he's telling the truth. But Erica, with this Queen of Cups and this 7 of Swords, Erica is going to be deceptive. She's going to, I'm not going to say lie, because I feel like she probably is. Like, all that bullshit of hopping over fences, bitch, and doing all that, you are postpartum depressed. Like, you are. And so I'm not going to say she's lying, but she's going to say that in court. But it's going to be devious. It's going to be devious. It's going to be out of spite. It's going to be sneaky. It's going to be to pay him back. Payback. Like, I'm getting you back, nigga. And she probably literally saying nigga. I feel like at the end of this, Safari is going to keep his distance. It's going to be a rainy day when it comes to him, Safari, and them kids. Safari is kind of stingy too. Like, this is why I feel like Safari is not all the way innocent. Because part of this is Safari being stingy. He wants money to himself. He wants to be able to travel more. He hasn't been able to put focus into himself and into being this star he wants to be. He also doesn't have hope when it comes to his wishes in court. He feels like they're not going to listen to me. I don't really have hope in it. I don't feel like it's going to go my way. And I think you may be right, Safari. Erica is going to say that she's losing her patience. She's been doing it by herself. There's no help. And I feel like they may fall for that. They may fall for that. Somebody's narcissistic here. Who? They both got, like, I feel like Safari got a Leo moon or some type of Leo in his chart because of the flashiness, the loudness, and I don't mean like loud with voice. I mean like loud with his clothes. I feel like the King of Wands in reverse is Safari. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Safari's not going to get his wish. They're not going to lower the payments. Erica got this. But you know the sad part though that I'm seeing? I feel like when Safari don't get his way, he will walk out the kids' life, period. He's not going to really be around the kids. Let's get Safari's energy towards Erica Mena. And then I want to know, are they going to fuck back around or what? Give me Safari's energy towards Erica Mena. Give me Safari's energy towards Erica Mena. This marriage is over. Like, I should have been divorced you. That's what he's saying. Like, it's over. I mean, it was what it was. It was good for what it was when it started. This energy comes through like I emotionally tried, but we just don't click. We don't work, and we should have been got a divorce. We should have been got a divorce. See, I ain't bullshitting. I should have never married her is more like what he's saying when this Hierophant came out. Like, I should have not married her. Like, I should have never married her. I ain't gonna lie, the Six of Cups, I should have never had kids with her. I'm just this guy that was always about self and taking care of self and seeing what investments was out there for me and trying to manifest my dream come true. And I'm being held back because I chose to marry instead of just working with her. I was supposed to just work with her and not marry her. And I will never have clarity to why I married and had kids with this chick. See? If this ain't Safari, I don't know what it is. Cancer. And let me, even though they say Cancer and Scorpios are compatible, I disagree. I feel like when something is too much, that's too much water. It don't, like, it's too much. Just like two fire signs, that's too much fiery. That's too much passion. You know? They say Aries and Leos is compatible, but I don't think so. I had a homegirl that's a Leo. Her dude was an Aries, worst couple ever. I'm an Aries. My brother right up under me is a Leo. I can't stand his ass. We ain't never got along since we was kids. Okay? So I kind of like disagree with that. See? The Chariot is a Cancer. The King of Cups is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Safari is like, I want to run. I want to run from responsibility. I want to run from this family. I want to run from financial responsibility when it comes to the family. I'm not emotionally ready for this. I cared about her, but I never was in love with her. I should have said it before I pulled the fucking card out. But he's saying I never was in love with her. You know, even though he's saying, like, even though he feels like I came off like I was deceptive in this relationship, but I really wasn't trying to be deceptive. I wasn't in love, but I cared. I emotionally cared for her, and I wanted to not be single. I wanted to make this work. I wanted to offer my love, but it just, the way that the type of parenting it is, the co-parenting, it's just not working with this Ten of Cups in reverse, and I'm stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. He doesn't know if he wants to try to co-parent and do this or just walk away completely and say fuck her and the kids. Yeah, she really gonna put you on blast on TV, Safari, if you do that. Y'all, like, black men, y'all kill me. Y'all be giving up quick. Y'all give up and then y'all get depressed. Y'all just give up too quick. It's just like, I'm in my head like, I'm about to find me somebody different. He ain't gotta be white, he ain't gotta be Hispanic, but he could be, but he just gonna be different, cause y'all black dudes got issues, like, cause he's like imbalanced. He's thinking like, I should give up. I don't have it in me. It's like, Safari. All right, I'm about to be done here. I want to know what's gonna happen in court. I think I already did that. Like, court is barely coming up. It's looking like Safari's not going to get his say. He's not going to be able to get it down. A little bit, but not much. And he's thinking about whether he should give up or not. Let me just go right to it. Well, Safari, what is Safari's energy towards his kids? Give me Safari's energy towards his kids. I don't like the part where Safari brought up the oldest son. If that triggers her and we don't see the oldest son, like, the son is an adult now, a young adult. He's 18. If he ain't coming out saying shit, then why the fuck are you? So I don't agree with Safari on that. Leave her kid out of it, okay? He, like, obviously he's not bothered or irritated like that because he's not saying anything. And if he said it to you, it was in confidentiality, Safari. So you should have never did that. You should have never said that. There's one thing about you already blasting Erica, climbing on ladders, hopping the fence and shit. Like, Safari energy towards his kids. He worries. He worries. But Safari, you don't love them kids. Oh, wow. I did not expect to say that. I didn't expect to say that. I was going to say he's not worried or stressed out about his kids. He's worried about, I ain't gonna lie, this the three of cups. Like, partying, drinking, celebrating, having fun. Different women. And like I said, the kids. like, did y'all hear me? The cards? Did y'all hear me, cards? I said the kids. The kids. What's Safari's energy towards the kids? I'm not gonna lie, he don't love his kids. He does not love his kids. This King of Cups is in reverse. He does not love his kids. Now, if I get the Ace of Cups in reverse, that's going to be some fucked up shit. But he doesn't love his kids. He wants to stay to himself. He wants to stay to himself, keep his money to himself. He wants to block himself from Erica. He is worried about what I'm going to see in a second. He doesn't have the manifestation or the attention to make things happen, okay? He just doesn't have it in him. So Erica's not lying. Safari does not love his kids. I'm not bullshitting, y'all. He doesn't love his kids, but he still gonna have to pay. Cause I was gonna say, nigga, sign over your rights, but nope, no. Erica like, nope. Erica's like, nigga, no. You will pay first before I let you sign over anything. You gonna pay, and it looked like he is. This Eight of Coins with this Empress. With this lady sitting here with 2 kids on her lap, that's Erica. Oh, nigga, you paying, Safari. You paying. You may not love your kids. I feel like he cares about them. This is more so Erica caring about them, to be honest. This is the Empress right next to the Six of Cups. She loves her kids, of course. But I feel like he cares about them. And he's just going to pay. But he doesn't want to work with or deal with Erica or work with the kids. Like... I do feel like if he does deal with or work with the kids, there will be some type of authority involved. Some type of rules and some type of authority involved before he does. But financially, he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't even want to put in the energy for it. And that's the motherfucking truth. Like, I can't with Safari. What a loser. What a loser. What a loser. Loser. I was watching Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Loser. Jim Carrey. Alright. Last question. I'm out of here. Will Safari and Erica Mena get back together? Are they gonna be still like messing around like, SEX? No. And apparently, I'm gonna be honest, no, they're not gonna mess around. It looks like Erica's gonna like just say fuck it. She's not gonna be arguing. She's not gonna be going there with him. She's not gonna be disputing. They're not putting, none of them are gonna put any work or energy into this anymore. And I ain't gonna lie, it don't look like none of them, like either one of them have options. Erica, I don't see you with options. I don't see Safari with options either. Like, and earlier I seen that Safari was worried about partying, dancing, and dating different women. I don't see you with options, Safari. I don't see you with options. No, he's not going to put any energy into this. Erica is like, no. Erica is like, I'm looking for a man that's going to support me like a man's supposed to support a Queen of Pentacles. Too bad you're not going to get it, Erica. There's Seven of Pentacles in reverse. No, they're not even like thinking about each other. No. Single energy here, single energy. Like past, like Erica. I'm not gonna lie though, Erica do miss him sometimes, and she gets sad about the relationship not working. I feel like Safari, you did hurt her. She gets sad. And Safari, you cheated. She gets sad about past memories and how it didn't work out, and she does reminisce about the old times when they got married and all this other jazz, but it's not gonna work. New start for both of them. New start. Not a good new start. Nine of Wands is in reverse. There's nobody's guarded here, but new start. But to be honest, new start to nothing, because I see both of them in single energy. Like both of y'all don't have options, and I don't think nobody wants to be with either one of y'all. But I feel like Safari will be with somebody first before you, but not at the moment. Not at the moment. So look, I'm going to end the reading here, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Safari and Erica's crazy. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good day.